All right, let's get into it. Now, most teams, they still think sales engineering, it's a support function, like a sidekick role, the person you pull into, they run a demo, they answer a hard question, and then, I don't know, they disappear maybe until renewal. I think that model, it's changing, evolving. It just hasn't hit maybe the obituary page yet. I don't know, it's dying. That might be too strong but look, in AI, the old SE playbook, it doesn't work as well. You can't really pitch your way through an AI deal. You can't just story tell an agent into functioning. You can't slide deck your way to some trusted relationship. This new world feels different. And the only thing that matters is whether the damn system actually works or it doesn't work, which is why I think people are talking more and more about the evolution of the pre-sales role into something called the forward deploy engineer. Are they taking over? It's changing. It's definitely changing. Let me break this down for you because the shift might be a little bigger than you realize. The old SE ran demos, right? Supported the AE, and as I mentioned, vanished after the close. That was the job, but maybe they cleared up a little data for a POC if things got spicy. But the SE wasn't really responsible for outcomes. They were responsible for helping the AE sell the promise. Now, for deploy engineers, they seem to live on the other side of that line. They design the workflow. They build the logic. They integrate the data. They validate the output. Honestly, they carry the deal. They drive the activation. They own the outcome. They're not there to support the sale. They're really there to make sure the system is real. It's interesting. The roots of this job, I think they go back to Palantir. Those early FTEs weren't doing demos. They were embedded in the customer problems like field surgeons. They didn't really pitch. They diagnosed, they built, they proved. And now it seems like almost every AI first company is reinventing the role with a slightly different label, but honestly, almost the same DNA. I think Decagon's got it. They call it like an agent PM. Harvey calls it solution architect. OpenAI in that ecosystem, customer engineer. It's different names, but it's the same job. And the job is to make the AI work in real life, not in, a keynote. So here's probably why this should matter, or does matter. AI GTM doesn't run on pitch decks or showmanships, right? It does run on people who can take a workflow that maybe it's stitched together or barely holds together, see the cracks instantly, and rebuild it with an agent that actually performs. It runs on people who can look a VP of sales in the eye and say, hey, give me your ugliest process and let's run it right now. And they deliver. So you don't win AI deals with charisma. We're seeing it different now. You win them by making the system work from the beginning. And the teams who get this you can see the difference. You honestly can. They have someone who can step in, build, validate, activate, scale before legal even finishes the paper. They move fast because their technical talent, it's really honed it. It's focusing. It's pointed. It's pointed on revenue, not locked behind some product or product backlogs. So the teams who don't get this, and you can see that difference, they're stuck doing what everyone else is doing. They're kind of selling vaporware. Talking about features nobody believes, running demos that don't map to the buyer journey's world, promising outcomes they can't really prove. And it feels like it's uncomfortable. It is. In AI GTM, you cannot outsource the hard part. You cannot sell first, figure it out later. Not anymore. Buyers are too informed. The proof is too visible. If your system doesn't work, it ends pretty fast. Forward deployed engineers, they make the deal real. They reduce the risk. They turn theory into output. They turn interest into activation, and they really help companies get to revenue. I don't know if this is a trend. I think it's going to be the core of a modern GTM. And maybe I'd even go one step further. I think that teams who go down this path to fully operationalize, forward deploy engineers as a revenue engine, they're going to win the market faster. They'll put away others faster. They'll pull away faster than I think most others because they're going to close deal the rest of the world can't really even touch. The old SE model, I don't think it's going to save you. Pitch decks, we're building something into the roadmap. No. Execution wins. People who can build the damn thing win. Forward deployed engineers are winning. Everyone else, I don't know, hanging back, exploring features that most people just don't believe.